Hi Gemini, welcome to my weekly tarot love reading. I'm the Tarot Muse, and I just want to mention that I have created a series of how to read tarot card explanations. You can find them under my playlists if you go into my profile, and it just teaches you how to reach each and every one of the cards, and I'll keep updating information. They're very informative. Yeah, I also want to ask, please, if you can like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to ring the bell. This way you'll get all the cards, each new edition coming through, and you can keep learning. All right, so let's get started. In the present moment, what's going on for you, Gemini? Alrighty. We have the Moon card, confusion, things not being clear. Crossed by the Knight of Wands, possibly around passion. Could be a person. What is happening in the past? The Fool. What is happening in the future? King of Pentacles. What is conscious for you, Gemini? Nostalgia or sweetness that's happening from the past? What is unconscious for you? Stepping into a higher place. Resurrection. Where are you at, Gemini? You're having fun. We've got the Three of Cups. And where is the other person at? The Queen of Pentacles. Where is the relationship at? The King of Wands and the outcome. The Tower card. Oh, that's not such a great outcome, but let's see how it turns around. So right now in the present moment, we have the Moon card, which is the card of confusion. Like if you imagine the moon on a dark night, things are not clear unless it's full. Nevertheless, things are not clear, there's confusion. Let's find out more about that. Justice. Knight of Cups. Okay. And the Exchange. Alright, so perhaps it has to do with how it is, you know, because I've got the Justice card, the Knight of Cups, and the Exchange, the card of give and take, the Six of Pentacles. So something is not clear for you, possibly about how it is that you approached a connection. Like maybe you had an idea of what the relationship or where it could go, and perhaps the person had another idea or expectation of it, and the confusion is that possibly your ideas or expectations were not the same. And we've got this Moon card crossed by the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is often for me the player card, but it can be a youngish fire sign, someone who's very fiery and bubbly and passionate and sexual and creative. Let's get 3 cards for who that or what that is. Manifest Magician, teamwork around love. Okay, so yeah, so the ones, there was a desire and a lot of energy and driving in for wanting to create love and this connection and a relationship and this exchange, but the confusion came in because it doesn't seem like both people are on the same page with that. Okay. Okay, so either it's you who's not in a... I sense it's the other person. I'm getting someone younger for some reason. Okay, so what happened in the past? We've got the Fool. Let's get 3 cards. Okay. Strength. Okay, so the Fool talks about either... sometimes it does literally mean you were a fool. You didn't see things clearly, or it can talk about new beginnings and trusting, a new adventure, new journey. And then there's the surrendering to, that's interesting, surrendering to this acceptance of this inner happiness that's happening. So possibly letting go of something in order to, so that there's an acceptance around your inner happiness, inner joy. Let's get 1 more card. Okay. So it could possibly mean Okay, walking away from some kind of a relationship. Okay, there we go. So there's the information. Walking away from a partnership or a relationship. So what is conscious for you, Gemini? We've got the nostalgia card. The devil. Okay, we've got the devil card, which can refer to some kind of addiction. So with regards to the past, finding balance, taking charge, finding balance, finding the power to unhook yourself from the nostalgia. So this is what's conscious for you right now. Realizing that you need to bring yourself back into a place of balance, to come back to your power, to find the will, to balance yourself from this addiction, from this sexual connection that you had with this person, because there's some kind of longing for it. And in the what is not conscious for you is okay. So it's it's not yet conscious for you, and it's saying you have this romantic idea or this dreamlike vision or idea of what the relationship is, and you're not seeing it clearly for what it really is. And the cards are saying it's about what will happen for you in the near future is you'll start stepping into a higher place with that. You'll start seeing the truth for what it is. Because from what I'm sensing is right now you're not seeing it. With your passion and energy, you're really wanting to create this exchange with this person, this exchange of love. But it's not, what the cards are saying is you need to see it for what it really is, or for what the person really is. So where you're at right now is you've got the Three of Cups, which is the card of celebration and happiness. I've got the Lovers and the Hierophant and taking a stand. Okay. So with regards to the Lovers, with regards to this fun, this celebration that you're experiencing right now with this relationship, it's asking for some kind of structure or control with taking a stand. And what are we taking a stand against? Changing your perception of the situation, of the passion, because things are about to change. And I have the Hermit card, which is the card of aloneness coming up. The other person, let's see where they're at. The Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, and okay, so yeah, they are grounding themselves. So I'm getting a lot of sensuality around them. They're grounding themselves with regards to the passion and the intensity that's building up, and they're reviewing all of it, and in order to make a clearer decision for moving forward. So they could be, they may have been in on this as well, but now they're getting to a place where they're seeing everything that's happened and going, do I want to move forward with this? Do I want to continue with the sexual interaction and the passion? So I've got the King of Wands over here, which stands for the relationship. Let's see where it's at. Intuitive. Okay. Okay. So again, with regards to the passion in the relationship, the sexual connection within the relationship, there's an intuitive knowing that it's done, or it's coming to an end. And what is needed is some kind of detachment from it, some kind of pulling away, some kind of contraction. And then, so let's see. I just want to read the Love Oracle card. This may or may not apply to some of you. It says expect romantic success. Okay, so that, I don't feel like that applies to this card, but this part of the card may. However, Be aware of an obsessive suitor who demands total devotion on your part but fails to take your feelings into consideration or provide any compensation on his part. So either you, Gemini, or the other person is taking and not giving equally in return, but demands all the attention and without giving anything in return. So just check in with yourself, because again here what I've got is for you in the present moment, I have the rebel, and the rebel is someone who rebel's got a little bit of a narcissistic quality to it. I think at some point in our lives we all have to explore our narcissism, that aspect of ourselves that's self-serving in an unhealthy way. I do believe that. And so this is coming up at the moment, in the present moment. So it may be you, it may be the other person. And it talks about compromise, and it's something that you're aware of. There's some kind of compromise going on here. So either you're compromising yourself, or the other person is compromising themselves, and you're taking advantage of that. And what it's asking for that you're not conscious of yet is the awareness of that, and stepping into a higher place with that. We've got the Judgment card here. Because possibly this person has got these idealized dreams about the relationship, or you do, and it's about becoming clear on that, either you with the other person or them with you, so that you can return back to you in a healthy way. And I sense that the other person is doing this to you. Maybe you're the one that's been a little bit obsessive or self-serving. And so, yeah, Clover. Yeah, okay, well, let's keep going. Let's see what the outcome card is saying over here. We've got the Tower card, and the Tower card is kind of destruction and disillusionment and breakdown and crumbling and shock and so curiosity around the breakup of deception. So yeah, you're the outcome of this is it's going to crumble. It's going to crumble, and you're going to see how, there's going to be the awareness that there's been this deception, and both people end up losing out as a result of it. But there's going to be the realization that this has been a deception, that this hasn't been honest, and it's going to be a breakdown. I'm sorry to say, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is about to happen. And the King of Pentacles for the future. Let's get 3 cards. Okay, trapped. So Gemini, you're an air sign. You're so Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini represent the air signs, and it's asking for this detachment from this breakdown that's happening. And the detachment is not denial. It's becoming a little bit objective about what's going on here. So less enmeshed in the emotions, and taking some space back in order to see the bigger picture and make clearer decisions from there. Because right now there's some kind of emotional entanglement, and I sense it's to do with sexuality. That's a big part of it. So in the future, I have the King of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the walking. So it's, yeah, moving away from the state of feeling trapped, and managing your success again. So it's to do with you returning back to your business, back to your finances, back to a grounded state of wherever that is, and there being a new emotional beginning for you. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. I also got the Lenormand cards over here, the anchor, the tower, the house. So finding some kind of grounding within the isolation of your home. So, you know, possibly with lockdown, because and then it talks about public clover, public luck. So I sense that what this could be talking about is with regards to what, you know, if you are in lockdown, or, you know, I don't know what the situation is with this person or how it's played out, but it's talking about finding grounding, getting comfortable with being isolated again in your home. And you will find a lot of luck by reaching out to people through the internet, online, or in a social context, some kind of social context. It's where you'll find meaning and luck and pleasantness again. Because you are an information person. You crave information and new stimulation and change of experiences, and so that's a good place where you will find it, to return back to that. Okay, well, I hope that was helpful, and I do tarot readings if you're interested in going deeper. And please like and subscribe to my channel and leave your comments. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.